Ghostly greetings, my dudes. Ghostly greetings. It's your boy Prue. We're doing Richard Chizmar's Gwendys Magic Feather. Book 2 in the Gwendys Button Box series, which Gwendys Button Box, I love. It's over on my shelf right there, the Stephen King shelf. And I'm not going to lie, I really liked it. It was a little short, so it was a quick read, and I liked it. This is 328 pages. And honestly, though, this is some amazing book layout. Whoever determined to do the book like this, well done. Congratulations. You get a gold star. You get a gold star. But I'm going to talk about this book because I really liked it. But I'm not going to lie. I'm going to come completely honest. I came in skeptical and precautious because it looked like old Chizmar here was playing Stephen King's Playground at Castle Rock. And I'm like, no, boy. I don't know how I feel about that because I'm a huge Stephen King fan. I mean, Stephen King's, I got two of King's things that are permanently on my flesh. I love Stephen King. He's my favorite author. He's not my most collected author, which is Isaac Asimov, but he's my most read author. I've read every Stephen King book except 2 now. I'm working on those. Now, I'm just going to say this out there, though. This is just Chizmar. There's not much King in here. But how did I feel? I loved it. I thought this was great. The plot centers around these kids that are going missing in the town of Castle Rock. It's Castle Rock, nothing crazy. It's not really in Castle Rock. The book goes a lot of places. Wendy's husband, for example, in that sort of caveat over, is an overseas war guy or medicine guy. I don't know, but he's overseas, and I kind of really like how her and his relationship did, because he would call her text, and sometimes she couldn't get it, and she would feel bad because where he's at, he can't call every day. And I really liked that. I could really tell in Chizmar's writing how the desperation in her voice that I heard in my head, and how upset she was, because we've all been there. We've all had a fight with a loved one, or there's just some bad parts with a loved one, and we missed that phone call, and we felt like a dished a fucking piece of shit afterwards. And I really felt that desperation. I really loved Gwendy's relationship with her parents. And at one point, Gwendy's mom takes ill. She has a pretty harsh decision to make on what to do. I would have made the same decision, but I can understand how the toughness is. And I caught the concern of that. So Richard Chizmar's writing definitely sold this story for me. The plot, I will say, the kids missing in Castle Rock, I thought that could have been done a little bit better. And in true King fashion, I didn't love the ending. But there's a third book. I'm hoping that answers some questions that I still have. If I didn't get in the second book, Mr. Chizmar, I will be messaging you shortly. I will be blogging on Goodreads. So please, if the answers are in the third book, just say they're in the third book, and I'll get to the third book as soon as I can. But I really like the relationship aspect of the story. I really like the writing. I really like the development of Gwendy as a character. I will say that this book took place at the right time in my life for me. I really like this book. There's some relationship issues. I have relationship issues with anyone who reads a ton of Stephen King and has an arm tattoo and is really doing YouTube with a ghost face ass. Probably is dealing with some issues. And a lot of the issues in this I related to. So I'm just going to give him a pass on those because that really hit home sometimes. But the writing was awesome, and I loved all the characters. There was very few characters. Excuse me, I did a 5K today. There was very few characters that I didn't like. Her mom, her dad, her boyfriend, the bitchy neighbor who asked her to do a PTA meeting, the cops. I really liked all the minor characters in this book. I just wish there was more major characters because this was basically, it's Gwendy's book, but I would have liked a bit more characters in it. And the plot was a little... the ending, but the relationships was amazing. The book's design is fucking beautiful. And the cover art is amazing. If you're a fan of Gwendy's Button Box, this is indeed pretty good. This is a solid sequel. I enjoyed Chizmar in the Stephen King Playground, and I'm very excited to get another one. I would hope that the final book answers some questions that I didn't get answered in this one. I think it's the final book because it's called The Final Task. So overall, how did I enjoy my journey of this 328 pages? I enjoyed every minute of it. I can't give it a perfect score, though, because I wish there was a little bit more characters. Characters that were in it are great. I just wish there's more of them. But that's the problem. You write good characters, you wish there were more. You write bad characters, you wish there was less. So I understand that problem not as a writer myself, but I can understand that as someone who's absorbed a lot of books. And I thought the plot was a little basic, but what do I give this? I give this a B plus to A minus. this. If you love Gwendy's Button Box, this is a fun sequel. If you haven't read King or Chizmar, Gwendy's Button Box is a solid place to start. And if you like that, please move on to this. This right now is my favorite Richard Chizmar book. I haven't read all of his stuff. I liked what I have read, but this is really cool. I will say, though, that if there is not some answers about where this box came from or what the shit's going on or all this crap, I will lose my damn mind. Oh my God, am I getting annoyed? I'm not really that annoyed. It's part of the fun, you know, season 2, season 3 of shows you leave off on cliffhangers and stuff. And you're not supposed to get all the answers right away because then why continue? But I give this a B plus to A minus. Solid writing, beautiful cover, beautiful layout, amazing relationships. Oh, that sells it. But the plot is the plot's good. It's a good plot. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed the missing children aspect of the book. I just thought in this Fantastic World of Castle Rock, we'd have a little bit more fantastic of a plot. I mean, there are aspects that I can't spoil. But, you know, you understand. And the characters were so good, I just wanted more of them. But that being said, this has been your boy Prue, guys. Thanks for watching.